Stage 2 presents Spring Awakening. Tony Shopper-John is the director. Gretchen Ross is in the cast. Hello, ladies.
Hi. Good morning.
It's a perfect title for this time of year, Spring Awakening.
Isn't it? Particularly this morning. I woke up and I thanked Ron for sending me beautiful weather.
Yes, indeed. So tell us about the show, Tony.
Oh, wow. Spring Awakening is a play, actually, that was contemporary in the 1890s, and strangely. And they, around about 2005-ish, maybe 6, they adapted it into a musical, and they kept much of the same theme from the original script, which I loved. I loved the original script when I first saw it, and I love the music. I've loved the music since 2006 when I heard it.
Well, and you have the talent of Henry Maurer, too.
Oh my gosh, the unbelievable talent in this cast. An embarrassment of riches.
I love that. Well, you've got Gretchen. So tell us about your character and about this show, why these themes continue to resonate.
Yeah, it takes place in 1891 Germany. So we're in German. You know, we're not talking that way, but that's where the setting is. That's where the costumes come into play as well to help tell the story. And there's how it's originally done on Broadway is there are 2 females, 1 adult male, 1 adult female, but we've split that into 4 parts. So I'm one of the adult females. I play a teacher, an educator, and then I play a mother. I play the mother of the main female lead, Vendla. So it's just really interesting. It talks about themes, and I think it kind of explains what happens when adults don't fully equip children as they make that transition from being a teen to adulthood, that tricky time. They don't give them the space to ask questions and explore and have creativity and freedom and just really kind of become an adult on their own. It kind of just talks about what happens when we're too confining on them and strict on them, and because they're going to find a way to learn things. And it's better if, you know, the adults can nurture that and just teach them properly, but that doesn't always happen, and that doesn't always happen in this show, so you kind of see the consequences. There's me. My hair up in a bun. There you go.
There's you with your hair up in a bun,
But I mean, I think that, to me, that just listening to you describe it, that could have been written yesterday.
Exactly.
And you know, it's so interesting in this day and age. For me, when I cast the show, it was very important to me that I have adults that could portray that hard line, but also could show me that as they're inflicting that shame on the kids, I use kids loosely in this because of the ages of our cast, but that you could see it sink in on them, and they kind of regret what they're doing even as they're doing it, because they're perpetuating that cycle. You know, the show is all about perpetuating that cycle and why we do what we do, and sometimes the disastrous consequences that happen when we make choices and don't equip our children. And you know, I wrote about in my program note that you know, kids walk around with pocket computers in their pocket every single day of their life right now, and if we're not giving them the context on how to filter that information and what's fake and what's real, and they're going to act on it.
Well, sure.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and if we don't equip them, this is what happens. And this show does a beautiful job of both telling that story while also telling kind of a couple touching love stories. There's so much, because kids want so much more. Adolescents want so much more of everything, more information, more sensation, more everything. And this show does such a great job showing all of that.
It's this weekend. It's okay. I'm seeing the hand signal.
This weekend?
Yes, and next.
Oh, and next. 2 weekends in a row.
We have that graphic.
All right. Thank you very much. There you go. Spring Awakening. We'll be back.